sun exposure not only makes vitamin D in your skin, but it makes beta endorphin and nitric oxide. So beta endorphin makes you feel better, gives you that so-called runner's high, probably one of the reasons why you feel better when you're out in the sun. And it also relaxes you because it releases nitric oxide, which causes dilation of your blood vessels and actually decreases your blood pressure. So there are a lot of additional benefits from sensible sun exposure above and beyond just simply vitamin D. You would think here in sunny Philippines that vitamin D deficiency would not be a health issue, but it turns out it's a major health issue. And the reason for it is simple, is because people avoid the natural source of vitamin D, which is sun exposure, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. It's now recommended that you go out in your early morning or late afternoon. You can go jogging or be exposed to some sunlight. You'll make your vitamin D and it's less damaging to your skin. But it turns out that's not true. The major source for most humans on this planet has always been sun exposure. And in this day and age where there's such concern about sun exposure and skin cancer and the use of sunscreen, it's resulted in a major worldwide deficiency problem. To give you a couple of examples, is that if you put a sunscreen on properly with an SPF of 30, it reduces your ability to make vitamin D in your skin by about 95%. We know that people with skin color, the skin pigment is a natural sunscreen. And so, for example, a person of African descent in the United States, compared to me, would have to be outside 10 times longer to make the same amount of vitamin D.